Pay attention, crypto gossipators. Things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So, Shiba Inu team says bone rewards are more favorable on Shibarium compared to Shibaswap. Okay, so this is a very actually interesting point because right now we are all very interested in the rewards. Okay, many are staking, delegating, a lot of activity is happening, and there will undoubtedly be comparisons between the two. The days when Shibaswap was around, the early days, people were getting some crazy rewards out of it. Then, as we were reaching the total supply, as we were getting closer and closer, rewards were becoming smaller and smaller. Now we're on Shibarium. So let's see what is going on here. Now, Shibarium is yielding more bone rewards than Shibaswap. Bone Shibaswap rewards are at present more favorable on Shiba Inu's launched layer 2 network Shibarium than on the most popular Shibaswap DEX built on the Ethereum network. Shibarium ecosystem team member Lucy confirmed the development and provided suggestions for SHIB and leash holders considering whether to bridge assets to Shibarium. Okay, so here it is, Lucy saying how to delegate, and then obviously there's an overall explanation. Okay, my personal opinion on SHIB and leash for holders: wait, stay on Shibaswap, and when Shibaswap 2 launch, bridge to Shibarium. Only my decision. Okay. Recall that Bone is the primary native asset on the Shibarium network, which has seen tremendous user growth since going live this week. Investors can stake Bone to support validators and collect staking rewards for contributing to the network's growth. Following the launch of validator staking on Shibarium, many investors have been caught between keeping their Bone assets on Ethereum or transferring them to the newly launched layer 2. Evidently, such investors must now consider team lead Lucy's assertion that rewards are more favorable on Shibarium compared to Shibaswap. So here obviously there are a set of questions which I'm going to go into in a bit. Okay, so to unstake from Shibaswap or not. So investors reserve the right to choose whether to unstake Bone from Shibaswap in favor of move to Shibarium to earn higher rewards. However, those who do so can always use Shibarium's newly reopened bridge to transfer assets to the layer 2 network and select their preferred validator. There are currently 12 validators on the network. Many SHIB investors have already moved to Shibarium with a total amount of Bone staked on the network currently standing at 22 million tokens, and the figure means that 1 million tokens have been added to the validator pool since the last coverage on the Crypto Basic, when the total number stood at 21 million. Time will tell whether the new L2 will continue to attract more deposits and reach its goal of becoming the home for SHIB and its broader ecosystem. The early signs, though, favor a positive outcome, with total value locked on the network surpassing $1.3 million, and a third-party developer confirming that bridge transfer take under 4 minutes to complete. Meanwhile, another development that could spur further growth on the Shibarium network is the impending launch of Shibaswap 2 on the L2 network. Lucy reckoned that SHIB and leash holders may be better off continuing to provide liquidity on Ethereum-based Shibaswap, and these investors may bridge their assets to Shibarium when Shibaswap 2 goes live. Okay, so there's a lot of this bridging, transferring, from one side to the other side. I think, when everything is completed, when everything kind of looks like a full picture, then the value, for example, of Bone is really going to start pumping. But it looks very interesting because the amount of money we have here is crazy. Okay, approximately $27.5 million. Okay, now that is Bone staked on the network, so the volume is there. Okay, numbers are there. We've got 12 validators out there, and it's your preference. You can choose the validator. So I think, bit by bit, we're getting there. Now, in terms of the questions that were asked, okay, so is it necessary to unstake on Shibaswap? If you're planning to transition to Shibarium, yes, you'll have to transfer your tokens using Shibarium Bridge. Now, should you make the move? While Shibaswap 2 isn't active yet, it's crucial to conduct thorough research before using other dApps. An important question: are you a bone holder? If so, take time to learn about delegation before making a decision. If you're keen on delegating but your bone is buried on Shibaswap, no worries. Here's what to do on stake: visit the Shibarium page and delegate to your preferred validator. At present, rewards are more favorable on Shibarium compared to Shibaswap. So, you know, guys, I think it is very, very interesting that we will see rewards that, you know, are more favorable on Shibarium, because this is the new thing. So it's going to give people more incentive to migrate to Shibarium, to move to it. Yeah, I guess that the next, you know, days and weeks are going to be very, very deciding, because that's where you're going to see a lot of volume going in. So it's going to be interesting to see what sort of rewards we're going to be getting. I know some people were saying, well, rewards have been very small through their staking and stuff, but it could be changing. I don't have the exact figures because everything is new, everything's being tested out. I think, you know, developers probably don't know themselves, but, you know, as we progress, as we go further, we could see some nice progress, okay, very, very soon. So let's see how far this goes, where this takes us, what are the possibilities, and what we're gonna do with, you know, with our bone. Do you leave it on Shibaswap? You migrate it Shibarium? Because remember, Shibarium Layer 2 solution, it provides a lot of benefits, okay? Such as quickness, cheapness, decentralization, more transparency. So it is the Layer 2 solution that is supposed to be revolutionary. So of course, a lot of people are very, very interested. But some people say, you know, like moving can take a bit of time, so they don't like this maybe idea, but you know, eventually everybody's gonna move, because Shibaswap 2 is also on the way, and I think all these developments are definitely gonna be pushing your bone up for sure, okay? Because we are just constantly, you know, with something new, update after update, you know, really filling up this solid system that we have here. So if you have any thoughts in regards to everything that we've talked about the rewards, okay, more favorable on Shibarium compared to Shibaswap, let us know down below. You know, comment, engage. Don't forget to turn that notifications bell on. Make sure you subscribe. And guys, as usual, a big thank you to everyone. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.